Yes.
Yes, mate.
What's going on?
Not too much. I heard you digging at me and my
I,
technological ability.
I was literally just saying I should have had more faith in you. Did you hear that bit? The last bit.
I didn't hear that bit. I was
So
fixated.
I went back on myself.
Okay, all right. We'll let it slide. We'll let it
I
slide.
went back on myself because the request was sitting there when I went to add you in.
All right. Sound. I'm glad we got that cleared up before we start.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Just so everyone knows, me and Leah didn't know how to. Well, I still don't know how to get people in because I'm rubbish. And Leah was like, I was like, Leah, can you just like add yourself so we can do the live? And Leah's response is, yeah, I'll try. So I went on YouTube and watched a video.
Did you actually get a tutorial up?
Yeah, I got 3 up. I got 3 up because the first one was taking long to introduce itself and was just bigging itself up. The second one wasn't helpful, and then the third one got it. So I was like, oh, I've got this.
Well, it's lucky that it just sent me a big notification. Otherwise, I would have been here for a while, to be honest. So
yeah, we would have had to get me to let you in, and I'm not good at this stuff either. It's hard work. I thought you was dressing up with May the 4th.
Don't come at me until you've seen my t-shirt. I'm a, what does it say? I am your father.
I am your father.
May the force be with you.
I thought it was going to say, I am the force, but...
I am the force, yeah.
How's quarantine / lockdown treating you?
Yeah, not too bad, actually. It's obviously frustrating, but I'm a big believer of like, you can't help some things. So yeah. The stuff that's out of my control is out of my control, which is football and training and all of that stuff. So I just follow the rules, stay at home, help the NHS and that. So I don't know. I just think you can either get wound up about the fact that, we can't go to training and we're not playing games and stuff, or you can affect what you can affect, and that means staying here, training, doing everything as normal, just without you guys basically, and then everybody external to football.
How are you staying fit? Like, what are you doing? I'm guessing you've got like a plan you need to keep doing.
Yeah. So obviously our S&C coaches at Arsenal, to be fair, they've both been unbelievable. They've helped us out so much, and you've got to be careful obviously, because you don't really know how long it's going to last for, and there's so many factors basically to work into it. Make sure everybody stays well, like mentally as well as physically and stuff. So they've been really good, just sort of being a support system and keeping us ticking over. Because it's like nothing prepares you for football. Football, So there's only so much you can do, but obviously we're professional athletes, and I suppose that's the benefit of being professional, but also in these times we've got a big responsibility to stay fit.
Yeah, definitely. When I first started this, the first person who joined me on the live was Millie, and she threw like a curveball in it. It's like really interesting to hear. She said for the first couple of weeks she took a step back from training, like, and keeping fit and stuff, and just took some time like for her mental well-being and stuff like that, which I found really interesting. And I thought that was like really big of her to come out and say as well, because some people don't disclose like what they're doing or what they're not doing. So
yeah, no, it's true. It's whatever, and that's why I say credit to the staff we have at Arsenal, because and England, because this has never been. It's not like this. Some people know how to do this and some people don't. And somebody's got an insight that somebody else hasn't. Nobody's ever been in this situation before. So it's about making sure that nobody comes out of it worse off, which would be obviously if your fitness levels drop dramatically, then that would be a massive problem. But I think it's more important to stay like mentally awake and wanting to be there. And so I mean I did the same as Millie, and took a couple of weeks as well, out of choice, and then obviously it all sort of went crazy from there. But I think it is, like you said, it's important as well for people to realise, because you go on your Instagram, you see everybody's doing a workout and everything, and it's obviously great, but for that one person that's then thinking, oh, should I be doing this or should I be doing that?
Yeah.
Then, So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one, but that's what I mean. Nobody can claim to know how to get through this. Nobody's
Yeah,
done it
definitely.
before.
Have you jumped on the 5K hype?
So I was actually I wasn't very well for a couple of weeks, so I missed out. I got nominated a couple of times and ducked them. I donated, just didn't run.
But just didn't run.
Yeah.
Surely 5K would be light work for you anyway.
You'd like to think so, since I'm a professional.
I mean, I just
athlete.
thought in general it'd be light work for you.
I mean, yeah. I don't actually know. Like,
Maybe you should give it a go.
Yeah, I suppose so. And then if I'm bad, I won't post it. That's what social media is all about, isn't it? You only post the good stuff.
Nah, you can post whatever.
I'm joking.
I do it, and I don't post my time only because I don't think people need to see how fast I'm running or how fast I'm not running.
Yeah.
But I'm doing 5K 3 times a week, and I swear on my life it's the healthiest I think I've ever been, like fitness wise.
Really?
Because I can't run. Like I can like sprint, but I can't.
But
run.
you've never run. Yeah,
I hate fitness. Like when I played, I still have it now. I have the fear of like the bleep test. Like the fear.
Mate, I still get that now. Don't think you're there on your own with that. When we have to do fitness tests, I don't sleep for about 2 days before it, and I'm a professional athlete. It's ridiculous.
I'm like, oh my god, the bleep test. Like, if anyone ever wanted to make me sweat, just say bleep test, and I swear to God, I'll be gone.
Honestly, but it's all up here. It's all in your head.
It's crazy. I listened to a podcast though today when I ran, and the time flew by because I was just listening to what they were speaking about,
and then getting it done. See, that's what I mean. I think there's so many ways to exercise. It's not necessarily like go out and kill yourself.
Yeah.
Because the benefits are just, like just going out, making sure you're feeling good and you're enjoying it. If you're going out and you're hating it every single time,
yeah,
when you come in, you're like, what would be the point?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm with you on that one. I like that. What podcast was you listening to?
Girls Talk.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Honestly, I don't listen. I read ish.
Ish. That means you don't read. Yeah, carry on.
Do you know what? At the minute, I'm reading Ian Wright's book.
Right, that's a good choice.
I think I fell in love with Arsene Wenger. Because he just picks him up so much. I don't even know the guy.
Good man.
But yeah, I'm reading that at the moment, and that's the only podcast I listen to, Girls Talk. But I love everything it's about, and I've met her. I met her at the airport, and I went up to her, and I was like, look, just so you know, like, not in a weird way, in a good way. And I was just like, just so you know, like, I don't listen to podcasts, but I listen to yours, so, like, thank you for what you do. I just had a chat with her, and honestly, she was so nice.
Really?
Yeah, but...
That's a good thing, because they always say don't meet your idols, because they'll disappoint you. So that's a good thing that she didn't disappoint. She
was so, so nice. Like, really nice. But I do recommend to anyone who doesn't listen to podcasts or wants something new to listen to them, because they're so abstract. Like, she goes to like loads of people, like people I haven't even heard of, and then I get introduced to, and I'm like, oh, this person's cool.
Yeah, that's the best bit about it, isn't it? Discovering something new. And...
Definitely. Have you got a football at home?
A football?
Yeah.
Like an actual football? Like a
ball you kick?
Yeah. Well, as in right in my house.
Yeah. Have you got a football with you?
Yeah, I've got football in my car when I go to the park. No footballers in the house. This is my first. I just bought my first house, so.
No, not a footballer. Just a football, like.
Yeah, football. Yeah, football. That's what I'm saying. No footballs in my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, no footballs in my house. Don't bring it home.
Do your mates stay in your car as well?
Well, they do at the minute because they're stinking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But to be fair, they didn't get touched for a while since we got back from Sheba Leaves, but they're all in the boot, so.
Just sitting there smelling.
Yeah.
Your car smells lovely.
It does, probably. I don't go anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, good job you didn't go.
Yeah.
No, I was asking if you had a football, because I was going to ask you what's your high score on kick-ups, because there's like a new trend going around with kick-ups, isn't there?
Yeah, so, I mean, skills has never been one of my strong points, to say the least. But do you know what it is? attention span. I think that's what would lose me. I'm a pass from A to B, get the ball there nice and swift. They can take a nice first touchdown. That's my game. It's not keep it up. So I don't know. I reckon I'll give it a go and I'll let you know. I'll give that and the 5K go and I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna give us a little shock and say that a really high amount.
I don't know. I've seen Frida Easy. I used to play for her at Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
She plays for the City Lionesses. I've seen that she did 1,000. I can never tell Frida because she's always joking about. But I'm pretty sure she could do this because I've never known anybody to be as good with her with the ball. And she did 1,000 sitting down.
I saw that.
That's disgusting. It's a
Yes.
disgusting amount of kick-ups.
Crazy.
Yeah, so there'd be nowhere near. I don't know. I'd like to think I could get a couple in, but I can't.
10?
I'm terrible.
10, 20?
20. No, do you know what? No, obviously I can do keep-ups, but yeah, it's not my. I don't give any time to it, which maybe I should.
When I used to play and we'd do fitness sessions, they used to make us sprint. It was the worst session ever, to be fair. They used to make us sprint, like full pace sprint, we was in a box, so we'd sprint to wherever the cone was, sprint back, and then tag our partner, and our rest would be doing kick-ups. So doing kick-ups like when you're like under fatigue.
You're tired.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I used to do that at the field. Yeah, when we used to get our England programs, my mum used to make me do that. She's my hardest training partner ever. It's hard doing keep-ups when you're tired. That's what I mean. I haven't got that in the bag, I don't think.
Your legs go, don't they?
I don't know how Frida did 1,000 sitting down, let me
That's
tell
crazy.
you.
That's actually crazy. I was thinking earlier, I bet your mum's never had so much free time on the weekends.
I know, it's crazy. I mean, I don't think she likes it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she feels her time with the dog. She takes the dog out for a walk. It's like her third child.
Yeah.
But yeah, without me and my brother, I don't think. Well, I don't know, because I'm always kind of like doing something in the summer, England camps or whatever. So this is probably the longest time that she's ever just not had anywhere to go. I mean, she can't go anywhere at all, but at least not being able to go to football.
To the park to walk the dog and back every day.
She makes it last as long as she can. If she had 2 seconds left on an hour a day, I think she'd take them. I think she'd go back out the house just to make a point.
Yeah, you were born in Milton Keynes though, right?
Yeah.
And there's that really nice park. It's massive. It's a lake, Willen Lake.
Willen Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go home, that's where me and my mum run round.
Oh wow! Oh my god.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not even 5K.
Is it not?
Nah, because I've run it a couple of times before, thinking, and that's why I said, oh yeah, I've run that in about whatever, and my cousin was like, no, don't count, as in that wouldn't have been far enough anyway. So you need to do a new 5K, see what your time is nowadays.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Have you got a park where you are now, or would you road run, or would you do a park?
I mean, for football, conditioning sessions are easiest to do at the park. You know, like because we don't like. So I mean, I don't really run. Not really part of the program.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I was running, I'd have to road run. My ankles, mate, floppy ankles on the grass, they'd be rolling about all over the place.
Oh god, yeah, we don't want that, do we?
We don't want that. Imagine coming out of lockdown. Oh, I got injured in lockdown. Terrible.
I hope no one gets injured, but yeah, no, that would not be okay.
Yeah. How did you do
by
it?
yourself.
I was running around the park.
Oh god. To be fair, some of the parks, like the park that I've got, there's all holes in where dogs go and dig them and that. So when I jog, I'm like running and jumping and
yeah, and then you get stitched because you're like hurdling all the time. Now, do you know what it is? It's so dry, obviously, because we've had such nice weather. It's just too much. It's too much with the bobbles and the boots and
yeah,
it's dangerous. It's just a problem waiting to happen.
that is not good for the ankles.
Yeah,
that's not good. I was gonna ask you about. Well, I've asked everyone about their football journey from like where you started, where you are now, but you're in the same place.
I am in the same place. I haven't got much to say, have I? Well, I mean, I joined the boys team back where I live in Milton Keynes, when Bletchley, and I was there for like a year and a half, from six onwards, and I got scouted for a girls team. So I actually started at a team in Northampton, called Rushton and Diamonds, and then my coach left and went to Arsenal.
Oh.
So then I followed, basically, when I was 8. And then, yeah, my first proper season was under 10s, 9 years old. And that was it.
And you've not left since?
I've not left since. They can't get rid of me. Yeah.
What's been your favourite kit that you've played in? Your favourite Arsenal shirt you've played in?
Oh, that's a good one, you know.
I'll give you 3. I'll be nice. I'll give you 3.
Oh, go on.
Well, 3 kits. I'm not giving you the 3.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Misunderstanding there.
I'll give you 3.
3 kits. Do you know, it's hard. It's hard to remember, because I had a kit every year for my birthday, like a girl, or Christmas. So then I can't really determine what I was actually playing in, and when I was just wearing it to the shops and that. But
any kit that you've played in and that you've worn. We'll just say that you've worn. That's been on your back.
Well, one of my favourite kits ever was a away blue O2 shirt, and it had all the lines that joined in the middle, and it was like light blue and it went dark blue.
Yeah. That
was nice kit. I think that this season's kit is really nice. The Adidas kit, especially the away one, the yellow one.
Yeah, nice. The blue bananas. Yeah.
But I think the kit that makes me think about being a kid and loving Arsenal was just it must have been the home year of that blue kit, with just the plain white sleeves, red O2, just a badge O2 and a Nike tick, and it was just dreamy. It's just Arsenal. Like, when I think of Arsenal, that was Arsenal to me.
Yeah, growing up, like as you said, my cousin was a massive Arsenal fan, and he had, I kid you not, every single kit every year, like everything, every single kit. And
really?
the kit that all of them. I don't even, well, because he supported them, and obviously, but so even if there was like a 4th kit that come out, he'd have it. He'd have all of it as well. He won't just wear the shirt; he'd wear the full kit.
Yeah. Shin pads.
Yeah, everything, all of it, always ready for a call up. And I remember the burgundy kit.
Oh yeah. Last season at Highbury.
Yeah, I really like that colour. I think I just like burgundy.
Yeah, it's I'd Henri on the back of that one.
Yeah, I go by kit, by colour. Like, if I like a kit, it's probably because I like what colour it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I don't know.
Anything pink, I'm on it. Anything pink, I'm on it.
Pink.
Yeah, anything pink.
We ain't never had a pink shirt. That's why burgundy. That's why you like the burgundy one. It's closest.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what? When I remember back, like wearing kits and going to the shop, obviously I just always wanted the newest thing, naturally, like as you do when you're a kid. The only problem I ever had, like, I love all the kits. Like, I wasn't picky. Like, just give me them, basically. But the only problem I used to have is I used to go and get names on my back of my shirt. Williamson never fit.
Oh.
Never fit on the shirt, because they didn't do like little letters then or whatever. So I could never have my name, which I was always quite happy about looking back now, because I mean, that would have been So then my next choice, I was always number 8 when I was a baby. So I tried to get Lundberg, couldn't get Lundberg, that didn't fit. I used to love Freddie Lundberg. Then when I moved to Arsenal, number 6, obviously that's a defender's number, so I was never getting a defender on my shirt. So luckily Henri was only the 5, and it fit on everything. But I had to have Reyes. Remember Reyes?
Yeah.
I had to have Reyes. I can't remember who else I had, but like literally nothing would go on the back of the shirt. So all my kits, like, I love them, but I was I could never get a shirt with a name on the back. So now when I collect my shirts, that's what I go for. Big names on the back.
Love that. What shirts have you got then in your collection?
So I've got some Arsenal retro ones, England retro, the red one with the collar.
Yeah.
But proper smart. I wore that when I went to Euros, the women's Euros in the Netherlands. When I went as a fan, like that's what I wore.
Love that.
So it's crazy. And then now I've got Tony Adams blue. I don't even know what year it is, but dreamy with light blue collar, blue, and then it's got like in the stitching, it's got like Gunners just written down like in every column.
Love that.
Dreamy, yeah.
Colours
Dreamy.
on kits are so smart, aren't they?
They are. Do you know what though? I hate it as a player. Hate it.
Really? Does it irritate
Yeah,
you?
can't stand it. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like whenever I think back to a kit with a collar, just yeah.
So it's just a fashion thing for you, not a football.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, nah, it don't. It's not a performance thing. It's just fashion.
It's just a fashion thing.
Yeah.
Oh god. So if you had to choose the best players you've played with and against, who's making your with and against?
With like Kelly Smith, just unbelievable. Like Jordan Nobbs, Kim Little, like, you know, they're like big players. Like, I'm lucky. I've been at Arsenal. I've been able to play with them players, but all for different reasons. Like you look at Viv now. I love playing with Viv because Viv makes me better. You know, like that's why I love playing with Viv, and I appreciate Viv. She knows I appreciate her. I tell her all the time.
That's cute.
Yeah. But then you've got like the knowledge of like Alex Scott, Yanks, Emma Byrne.
Yanks is my all-time favourite player ever.
Really?
She is. Like
she was the face, wasn't she? She was the face when we were growing up. Like.
Yeah, she is the reason. Her and David Beckham are the reason I started playing football.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've told her that as well. Like, because we know each other now through like the work I do, which is crazy for me.
Yeah.
And she's actually one of the loveliest people in the world as well. Which like it's like what you said earlier when you meet your hero and they're what you expect. Yeah, and like she's class, but I think she gets forgotten a lot, and it really frustrates me. It really 100%. Frustrates me.
Yeah, but you know, because she's just a modest person, and she's quiet by nature, I suppose, like in terms of a media front. So, but I mean, the work that Yanks does, like you'll know if you've interacted with her, like on and off the pitch. But yeah, no, but I mean, I've got a video of me dancing in the living room, and I've got Yankee on the back of my shirt, and I just keep spinning around and going like this.
That's class.
Yeah. So yeah, Yanks is like, for me, when I was playing with Yanks, it was more like not fear factor, but I respected her so much, and she had so much to offer me that I felt really like shut up, Leah, and just listen. She had to tell me off a couple of times for not listening. So yeah, no, Yanks is up there. Unbelievable.
What about playing against?
Yeah, playing against. It's really hard because, you know, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but being brought up at Arsenal, I've always been brought up the right way in football, I think. And like everything has been about being a good person as well as thingy. So as I got older, like I'm still learning, I'm still a bit gobby, I'm still having fun with it on the pitch kind of thing. But when I play against people, like I just make them all the same because I have to, like that's the way that I play against them. But you know, I have a lot of I don't know, I think I tell people also like Bethany England right now, we've got quite a good rivalry, I'd say. I'm the central defender, she's a striker. And it's like during the game, obviously I downplay her because I think, nah, I've got this, whatever. Naturally, because that's how you beat somebody. But after that, I always make sure like good game, man, like whatever. So at the minute, I'd say she's proper hard to play against, Beth England. Because everything she touches is gold. You know, like she's in unbelievable form. But I think like playing America, like Julia. I mean, I'm always a massive fan of her. So even when I play her, I'm just like everything she does. I just think that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Rosella's just gone lovely background for the lively.
Do you know what? I don't even know if she's getting on to me. I'm moving my chair forward now because I don't know, I'm self-conscious. Try and make it just my big head.
Just your big head.
You know, Rosella's been teaching me chess. I'm yet to beat her. Who would believe it that she was a mastermind of chess, but she's good, man.
Are you playing what? Do you play virtually?
Yep, chess.com. She FaceTimed me. She taught me all the. Leah, you definitely live in a Shoreditch flat. Kieran, I'm gonna come for him later as well. Trying to get at me. I wish I lived in a Shoreditch flat. Yeah, Rosella taught me. She FaceTimed me, taught me all the rules and everything, as you do. Make sure I was up to speed, and then now, yeah, we play. She just texts me chess. Like when I was going for our chat, we don't really talk about anything other than chess anymore.
Chess.
Chess, question mark. Yeah, all right. That's it, really.
We need to play at FIFA so I can beat you.
Do you know what? I'm actually a bit more confident after my little stint in the NHS Cup last week.
You need to send me your username and I'll add you and I'll beat you.
I don't know what my username is. I don't know how to function all those things. You think I couldn't work at Instagram Live? I definitely can't work PS4 online.
Well, basically, what you do, you know how to turn it on.
Yeah, got that bit.
Got that bit, and then you go to your username's literally on your screen at the top. Right.
Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out, but I'm pretty sure I didn't set it up for me because I had to get somebody set up for me. So. Well,
if we can get through setting up a live, we can.
We can do it. We can do it. Yeah. All right.
We can do it. I'll watch I'll watch another YouTube video and send you the link.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Oh God. Yeah. So another question I've been asking is my favorite question to ask. I say this every time, but it is. I'm so good at questions, you know. Honestly, I should be like a interviewer person.
Interviewer person. It sounds fantastic. What a job role. I'm an interviewer person.
I keep it casual. I don't go for formal things. You know this, Leah. I like to keep it relaxed and
yeah. I'm feeling that.
So you're now a manager,
right?
And your team is in the cup final of the She's a Baller 5-a-side championships, which is the biggest and the best 5-a-side tournament that's ever come or gone.
Right, got ya.
Got to play it up because I've created it, so that's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And you get 2 teams. You get to create a 5-a-side team of players that you've played with.
Yeah.
And then you can have a 5-a-side team of players past and present.
Okay. Against, like that played against?
Yeah.
Like one with and one against?
No, anyone. You don't even have to play them. And within the choices, you don't have to have a keeper. You can have a sweeper keeper. And because this has just happened now, you get an assistant manager.
I get an assistant manager?
Yeah.
Assistant manager, Rosella Ryan.
Because you've got yes.
Just need to shout out Aoife, my bestie.
She's absolutely smashing it with her.
We're acquaintances, Aoife tells me, but I like to call her my bestie, one of my besties. Yeah, okay, right. So assistant manager Rosella Ryan.
Yep.
Get it done, basically. If I need something, if I get into a bit of trouble, she'll be there. She got my back.
All right.
That's all I think about. I'm not sure what she'd offer me football-wise, brain-wise, but yeah. Then I think I am going to have a goalkeeper.
Okay.
Emma Byrne.
Okay.
Again, nobody would mess with us. Unbelievable character to have in the team.
Okay.
Legend, living legend. Am I putting me in there? Am I allowed to be in a team?
No, Leah, because you're a manager.
Oh yeah. Remember that bit. I remember that bit. Do you know what? I wouldn't have picked me anyway.
So you've asked if you can have the call to not even give yourself an opportunity.
No, I wouldn't be in the team. It's hard. It's hard.
Told you, good at questions.
Yeah.
Interview a person.
I mean, Kelly's definitely on my team.
Mm.
No doubt. Kelly's on my team. We need an engine. And we're also in lockdown together, so she'll kill me if I don't put her in. Jordan Nobbs.
Okay.
Oh, it's really hard.
I know.
Really hard.
This is why we asked this. Well, I say we, me.
I'm gonna go with Viv as well. Put Viv up there.
Mm. You've got
She
4
can
so far.
hit a ball really hard as well, which is always good in five-a-side.
She can hit a ball hard.
She can hit a ball really hard. One of her main strengths. Defender. I'm gonna go with my league title winning partner, Louise Quinn.
Solid.
5-a-side. I don't think anybody's getting faster in 5-a-side.
Yeah.
Definitely not over her in 5-a-side. Ahead of everything. Yeah, so that's my team. And then I think
That's a good team.
it's a bit of everything. Bit of everything in there. I was spoiled for choice.
I'm upset Yanks didn't make the cut, but I'm not gonna hold that to you.
No, I've bigged up Yanks enough today.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, we bigged her up, so it's fine. We're not gonna hold on to that one.
Yeah. Okay, so against now the team of anybody past or present.
Your teams aren't playing each other. They're in 2 different leagues.
Okay, so I can have the same people or not?
I mean, if you want to, but
That's a bit boring, isn't it?
yeah, a little bit. Didn't want to say it, but
right, past and present, anybody's basically the best 5-a-side team I can think of.
yeah, pretty much.
And WSL people?
No, anyone
Ever?
anyone.
Bloody hell.
I'm spoiling you here with all the choice you've
God,
got.
it's also hard. That's hard. I can't think. Right, defender.
I'm really enjoying how much you're struggling. It's actually cracking me up.
Don't know. I just don't know the answers. I have to think
There's
about
no wrong or right if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, there's no wrong or right. It doesn't make it any easier. Right. Up front, Abby Wambach.
Yep.
Just powerful. And that goal against Brazil was one of the things I remember about football growing up. So Abby Wambach, good start, Leah. We'll go front to back. Right, we have to have a winger in there. I mean, Marta's got to be in there, isn't she? Unbelievable, unstoppable on her day. Then I think in the middle, really hard. This is really, really hard. I think Marijan. I'd have Marijan in my team. Let's have a defender. I mean, Wendy Renard is, she's pretty sick. Tall as well, exactly. A player that I love, and if people don't know, they need to get to know. But Mary Phillips, underrated Arsenal player, I think, underrated England player. One of the original ballers playing out from the back defenders. I've just seen a thing there, Lucy Bronze. Obviously, Lucy Bronze would be in my team. I'm just trying to give a bit of variety. But yeah, I'd have Lucy Bronze in my team. Can I have 6?
I mean, yeah, because I'm feeling nice.
We'll have a sub, and I'm not saying who's going to be the sub, but Lucy Bronze is in my team. Okay,
that's a good team.
It's a good team. Again, bit of variety. You need a bit of everything in there.
Someone said to me when you was doing it, well, they didn't say it to me, they said it in the chat. They're like, maybe send these questions over before you.
Yeah,
with
like, Leah.
No, no, but that's not. If I send them over beforehand, it's like a bit robotic.
Yeah, bit pre.
So like I said, I like to keep it informal. I like a relaxed environment with no pressure.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling the relaxed vibe, so I'm happy with that.
Told you, top class interviewer person.
Interviewer person, yeah.
That's literally my name. That's what I'm gonna go with now.
Yeah. Good.
Where's the first? Good. Thanks for that. Thank you.
I'm
Where's the
appreciating.
first place you're gonna go after lockdown? Not football. Football training isn't an answer, an option, because that's an obvious.
I mean, I miss going to watch Arsenal play.
Mm.
Um,
I was gonna say the men there, but obviously,
yep, don't get a chance to watch the women. Bit busy. Yeah, to watch the Arsenal play is up there, but I'm gonna go to my grandma's and hope that everybody's there. Yeah, 100%. I'm not really bothered. You know, people are bothered about not getting holidays or whatever. I'm not really bothered about it. I just want to go home and have a house party with my family, really.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that's boring, but that's what it'd be. And after that, just into London. No plan. Just get on a train, straight into London, have
I
a
love
wander
that people
around.
call it into London. Like,
Yeah, because you're in London.
yeah, because I live in London, but when people say, oh, I'm gonna go into London, it's like, oh.
Yeah, sorry, what does that mean? Yeah, no. No, into London, 30 minutes up the road I am on a train, and that's it. Just have a good day.
Where's the first place you'll eat then? Surely you've got this lined up.
Benihana.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can't beat it. It's my favourite restaurant in the world.
I've never been.
Oh, see, I mean, it's a treat. I have to save up my pennies and then I go there, but it's got to be on the list. It's got to be.
See, I've always had the option to go with my mates, and then I'm just like, no, I want wings.
No, see, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl, I'm afraid. I'm not a... I mean, food, anybody that knows me, dead. I'm dead when it comes to food.
Oh.
I'm plain. I don't really care. Just eat because I have to.
Just eat because you have to.
But Benihana is, yeah, can't
So
beat
good.
it.
That's, to be fair, you're the only person that said that, so I will give you that.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Expensive taste, that's probably why.
Yeah, see, you just
Because I want what I can't have. Yeah.
Oh God. If there's any last little bit, because I know you need to shoot, and I did say I was only going to keep you for half an hour. Sorry, mate.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I was having a good time. I didn't even notice.
See, that's what I mean. It's just so chill. Do you know what? I said this the other day when I was messaging a couple of the girls that I've had on. It's so much easier when you know the person. Like, because you can have a bit of banter and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not
questions and answers. It's a bit different.
And you know I'm not going to stitch you up or say anything dodgy or...
Yeah, well, if you do, you know I know where you are. You know I can come at you. That's why you can't. Well, and I'll be wearing studs as well when I see you next, so be careful about that one.
Thanks.
That's a threat. Is that a threat? I think it's a threat.
I mean, yeah, it is. But that's okay. We're just going to move on swiftly.
Just moving on. Yeah. So that's the aggressive side. Yeah, got it.
So if anyone's got any questions for Leah, if you see any pop up or down wherever they are, and you're happy to answer them, you can. I mean, there's just a lot of people laughing at the fact you've just threatened me, but
threatened you. Yeah, rah. Sorry about that.
the girls at Rising Ballers would probably kill me if I didn't send my love from them all.
Yeah, I'm sending my love too, and they always say, "Oh, I said I'll come down and see them, whatever." But obviously, in circumstances right now, everything's been put on hold. But
let's just hope Liv doesn't cry again.
Yeah.
Mate, exactly. I'm not being funny. When we were sat watching you, and she cried real tears. Like, she was sat crying.
Wait, she's that girl, bless her. Bless her.
How many languages can you speak?
One.
Oh, same.
Broken English.
Same.
Terrible. Can you and Jordan do another TikTok? Yeah, all right. I'm warming up. I need to find a good one first.
What are you saying? Your TikTok ability is a bit...
Don't start. No, do you know what? I feel like I'm a little bit stiff on it, only because it's rehearsed.
Does the pressure get to you? Is that what it is?
No, it ain't. Don't pressure. Me and pressure. We go hand in hand.
You hit that golden hour. I can see you trying to hit that golden hour.
Sitting in the best spot in the house.
I like that plant, you know. What plant is it? Do you know?
No, don't. It's awful. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you all the story. It's awful. It's a fake plant, which my grandma will kill me for. And I didn't read the reviews. Alex Scott told me I should have read the reviews because it's just the deadest thing. It looks great from here. Oh, so pretty. Nice little... No, I'm not taking you any closer. I'll move my chair forward. so that we don't go any closer to it.
You
It's
couldn't
dead.
tell it was fake until you said.
Yeah, well, you all know my secret now. It's
Does
just
it
to go there until I get another one. So
a real
don't
one?
worry. Yeah, real one.
Are you
Don't
gonna
worry.
name it and talk to it every day?
Name it. I'll name it. I ain't gonna talk to it though.
You have to name them and talk to them and show them love, and it grows.
Show them love. I mean, I give it water and it grows, isn't it?
Yeah, but you need to talk to it.
Right. I'll practice my talking to plants and then I'll get put in.
Someone said if you weren't a footballer, what would you be? Not a dancer.
Do you know what? That hurts me because I've got rhythm. If I wasn't a footballer, I mean, I'm training to be an accountant, but training is the key word there. So
is that a uni course? Is it uni?
No, it's like just an accountancy course. Basically, I have to start at the bottom because I haven't got a uni degree. So I'm just working my way. If you had a uni degree, you jump in at a later stage or something.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's going to take me a while, but I'm grinding through it. But yeah, I don't know, if I wasn't a footballer, I'd be in music. Something to do with music. It's the only other thing I love as much as I wouldn't be singing and I wouldn't be making it, but I'd be doing something. I don't know.
Talking about music, someone's literally said before you answer that, what's your favourite song at the moment?
At the moment, my favourite song. That's a good question. I like I'll make you a cup of coffee for your head one. I don't know what it's called.
The TikTok song.
That one. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
It's that people
Is that
make
TikTok?
TikTok do it.
I've seen it on TikTok.
You've been watching TikTok too much.
I have not been watching TikTok.
You've just outed yourself. You trying to be like, I'm not watching TikTok.
I don't know. I didn't even know that was a TikTok one.
I think it is. Right, can someone confirm if that's the TikTok song, please?
It probably is. Oh, I don't know that.
It's
I
called
know it's
Coffee.
on the radio. Coffee.
If that helps.
All right.
It's called Coffee, apparently.
Coffee sounds great to me. Leah is a TikToker. I'm not. I've featured.
No.
I will be maybe someday. I don't take myself too seriously, but I do find it hard to record myself doing stuff like that.
I made a TikTok.
Did you?
Yeah, I made one. My friends made me upload it.
I'll have a look.
And
then I'll banter you about it.
And then I'm doing the dance. It's my favourite TikTok that I've seen, honestly, I don't know why, is Millie doing the I can't even remember what the song is, but it's the one where she basically looks like a bouncer and it's like she stood there and it basically just reminds me of No ID, No Entry.
Yeah.
So
I know which one you mean.
Yeah, I did that one and my mates were like, you have to upload it, and I did, but I'm not a TikToker in any shape or form.
I wish I was, but I just haven't got it in my locker. I mean, I've just seen Shannon. I used to play with Shannon. She just said, "Have you got any country songs for us?" That's what I mean. Like, I like my country music. Don't get me wrong. I'm well educated on a lot of different musics, but I think if I like country music, I don't really think I qualify to be cool enough for a TikTok.
I just saw a really good question. Sorry. Would you rather win the World Cup or the Champions League?
World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be English, proud to represent my country. Nothing comes above that.
Loved it. I love the fact that you didn't take any thought to think of that. That's the quickest one you've answered.
No, do you know, because it's just different. It's like, you know, to play for my club is an honour and I love Arsenal, but it's also it's like my job. Whereas when I play for my country, it's like an honour. It's like like
it's
they
not
ask
set in
you.
stone, is it? It's
It's not a choice. It's just like if they want you, then they ask you to play, and I think that's like me, you know.
Yeah.
Just representing your country.
I've got the England bottoms on, you know, the purple ones.
The tech fleece.
No, I've got the the actual tracksuit.
Yeah, it's nice.
What was your first thoughts when this come out? Because I'm not being dramatic. I actually fell in love with it.
We had an unveiling at camp, and it was good. It was like just different, isn't it? I like different. You know me. If anybody knows what I like and what I wear, and different. So,
what's your favourite film? That's a good one.
Favourite film? Notting Hill.
That's where I live. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. I live in and around that area.
In and around.
In and around.
Yeah.
Not on that exact street.
Yeah, Notting Hill. I know every word.
It's a really good film. What's your favourite Disney film? Everyone loves Disney.
It's such a good question.
You can have 3. I told you I'm good at this, Leah. Don't doubt me, mate.
Peter Pan, 100%.
Yeah.
Peter Pan is a great film. Disney. I like a lot of different Disney, you know. I'm not picky, really. I like the Disney films though that are like High School Musical 3. It's got to be up there. That's what I grew up with, that kind of era. Like I was watching the Cheetah Girls the other day. I don't know if you know about the Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, we're like the same age. Of course I know about
Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Do you remember That's So Raven?
Yeah, of course I remember That's So Raven. Listen, I grew up, well, the same. When we was at school, every Friday, 7 p.m, there'd be a movie on a Disney Channel.
Yeah.
And then when it was High School Musical, it was like a little thing in the corner and it was like 3 weeks to go.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was the best.
That's what I mean, so...
Disney Channel was elite when we were younger.
Oh,
elite.
100%. This is what I used to go, like, you know, turn on your Skybox, go straight to kids, Disney Channel, check what's on.
I'm not even going to lie, I banged out. My mate, my best friend, the absolute cutie, downloaded Disney Plus and like gave me his account details and was like, I've made he made me a profile with a picture and Simba was the picture and he's like, I've made you a profile, and he put my favourite films in and I just banged out Hannah Montana for about
Hannah Montana. Do you know what? That is an unbelievable Disney film. Yeah, my best mate Jess, she did the same. She gave me a login, so I'm laughing.
I know. I'm very, very blessed to have a best friend like mine. But
yes, Jess, I can see you. She's always watching, always.
I love that. But you know what? I'm gonna let you go because I've kept you for so much longer, and I feel I don't like keeping people for too long.
It's all right. I've got to go and cook my dinner. Make sure I get my. I'm having sweet and sour wraps. Chicken, peppers, onions, courgettes.
Go on, girl.
It's the only thing I can cook, so don't get excited.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is that
if it was down to me, I'd just have plain pasta every day.
Can't do that.
Dead.
Can't do that. But no, thank you so much for joining me. Like, I do really, really appreciate it.
No worries.
And I hope everyone enjoyed it who locked in.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, just literally listen to us banter each other and
you talking at me, listen to me. Yeah, talk absolute rubbish, banter, and then our friend Jeff. Well done, Leah. Great day in the office.
Nice, all right. I know you. I know you're harmless.
Harmless.
But no, hopefully, I'll see you when all this is over.
Yeah, no, I hope so. That's what I mean. When we get back to normality and then pick up where we left off.
Yeah,
killing it.
Wear an Arsenal kit every week.
That's the best way forward, mate. Yeah.
No, thank you so much. I'll chat to you soon. Stay safe and enjoy your sweet and sour wraps.
Thanks very much. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Bye.